Welcome back to Apply EBP's channel. In today's video, we'll share Apply EBP's top 3 for FE participation tests that are widely used, age-spanning, and practical in school-based practice. The first test on our list is the School Function Assessment, or SFA. The SFA is a standardized assessment designed specifically for school-based practice and is most appropriate for children in kindergarten through 6th grade. What makes this tool especially useful is its clear structure. It's divided into 3 parts. Part 1 measures participation across 6 key school settings, including the classroom, playground or recess, transportation, bathroom or toileting, transitions, and mealtime or snack time. Part 2 focuses on task supports, and Part 3 examines activity performance. One of the reasons we really like the SFA is that Part 1 is quick to complete and provides a broad, meaningful picture of how a student participates in real school routines, not just in an isolated testing situation. It asks raters to consider performance relative to same-age peers while still anchoring expectations in real-world school demands. The 1 to 6 rating scale is also intuitive, with each level representing a clearly distinct level of participation. In practice, participation ratings can be used to highlight strengths, identify areas needing support, and monitor change over time. The participation section can also help you narrow down which subsections of Part 3 to complete, making the assessment process more efficient. For example, if classroom participation is rated low due to challenges with required academic tasks, you might complete the task behavior and completion subsection. If participation during transitions is limited, particularly on stairs, then you can complete the up-downstairs subsection. While some clinicians feel the SFA may seem old, the participation section remains relevant and grounded in real school expectations. Take caution when interpreting the cutoff scores on the summary page. Full independence is not a realistic or appropriate outcome for many students with disabilities. Instead, rely on your clinical reasoning and knowledge of the student's health condition to determine what scores and outcomes are meaningful and appropriate for each child. Next on our list is the Participation and Environment Measure for Children and Youth, or PEMC, along with its younger counterpart, the YC-PEM. These standardized measures are completed by parents or caregivers and assess participation across home, school, and community settings. The PEMC is designed for children and youth ages 5 to 21, while the YC-PEM is used for children from birth to age 5. Thanks to their broad scope, these tools are well suited for school-based, home-based, and clinic-based practitioners. What sets these tools apart is that they go beyond measuring participation alone. They also look at how the environment supports or hinders participation. The environment section is especially valuable for identifying barriers that need to be addressed and facilitators that can be strengthened. Importantly, it considers both physical and social environment, prompting you to think about changes in expectations or routines, not just physical access. The results can help you determine whether intervention should focus on increasing the frequency of participation, the level of involvement, or both. The PEMC and YC-PEM can also be used as outcome measures to track impact of interventions over time. Another reason we like these tools is their practicality. You only need to purchase them once, and you can print the forms as often as you need to. There is also a free online version of the PEMC available for parents to complete. One limitation to keep in mind is that parents may have difficulty accurately reporting school participation, but this still provides a helpful starting point for conversations about the child's participation at school. For older students, participation is often best assessed through transition planning tools. A great first step is to check in with your transition team, as they are often already using transition planning tools that examine participation beyond school in 3 key areas of transition: post-secondary education, employment, and independent living. Ask whether you can support the process by administering sections within your scope of practice or by helping interpret results using your OT, PT, or SLP expertise. One example is the Transition Rating Scale, TRS. This tool is inexpensive, easy to use, and offers multiple forms that can be completed by educators and parents. The different versions allow clinicians to match the tool to the student's level of need, from mild support requirements to pervasive, long-term support needs. Tools like the TRS are especially helpful because they embed participation directly into planning for life after school and can guide which supports will be most relevant to the student's real-world goals. If funding is limited, you may want to check out our videos on the top 3 free tests for participation and on ecological assessments, along with the free ecological assessment form. If you would like to learn more about participation assessment and intervention, check out Apply EBP's 8th School-Based OT, PT, and SLP Symposium, along with courses such as Assessing School Participation, School-Based OT Evaluation, and Everything's Measurable. Share with your colleague if you found this video helpful. Subscribe so you don't miss future evidence-based insights and practical tools. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in the next video.